This is a Sicklemower section. These are mounted on a long. They're mounted on a long bar with two rivets, and they move along in this manner. And then there's another piece. There's another piece that rides on the back side of this, and grass gets caught between the back piece and this front piece, and it acts in a scissor motion for to cut it off close to the ground. This moves fast enough that you can't actually hardly see it moving at all. These sections, if you get tangled up in a piece of wire, steel fence post, find a rock that's the right size to get up into the moving parts here, these sections they're meant to be replaceable, and the rivets that attach them to the bar, they're made to snap off so that you don't destroy the entire machine. You just pop this one section off, which, you know, by the time you get it back to the shop, you know, pull the bar out so that you can get to the rivets, do all your dinking around. You've lost more than an hour worth of work, but at least you didn't destroy the entire machine. These are found around any farm. This one was out in the weather, but this was actually still usable, but it won't be, because they are made in styles for the specific machine that they're bolted onto. But there was a recent video where somebody was selling cut up pieces of metal in the shapes of arrowheads that and they were getting a really big price tag for them. The point I'm getting at is, with a little bit of ingenuity, see, this is already the right shape. So if you just sharpen this on the other side, you already got a sharpened metal object that you could tie to a stick if that's what you were looking for. I just drew out different shapes just to show what could be possible. This isn't anything that's chipped into stone for the way that it has to be done. That would be a much easier shape to make. And sharpened up, it would make a pretty good little pocket style knife. If you were to take this, and instead of making it a point, if you just rounded this off so that it starts with a rounded piece here, goes all the way around over to here, then by putting a handle on here, you've got a pretty effective little chopper and a hand knife. By making a handle out here and trying to cut down there, you're losing a lot of leverage. But if you put the handle up on top and bear straight down on it, you're regaining all of the leverage that you lose just by the leverage of a handle. So that's just another way of looking at things. In a lot of ways, the Stone Age guy, he had things figured out a lot better than modern man.